I'm Valerie from Storytime and Sparkle Dreams. Today I went on a field trip. I went to the Detroit Institute of Arts to look at some art. I saw some really cool paintings there, like this one, which is the first Van Gogh painting that was ever in the United States, and this one, which is my favorite one at the museum. If you look at it, it looks like a city next to a beach, but if you look really, really closely, you can see that it's made up of little tiny dots. This is called pointillism, because when the painter paints it like that, he just uses the point of his brush. While I was there, I read a story about a bear who visits his own museum to look for some art too. It's called Jack in Search of Art by Arlene Bohem. Are you ready for the story? Are you sitting comfortably? Good. Then we'll begin. Jack in Search of Art. Splish, splash, splosh! Urgh, Jack groaned as he muddled through the puddles of water and mud. How can I get out of this rain? He saw a sign. It said, "Have fun, come see art, museum." Maybe I'll go there, Jack thought. Come see art. But who is Art? Art must be someone who works here. As he splashed toward the museum entrance, Jack thought, Art is lucky to work indoors. Art must enjoy working. Where would I find Art? Jack asked. Up the stairs and to the left, or to the right, or up the elevator to the right, or to the left, answered the museum bear with a smile. I wonder how Art can be in all those places, thought Jack. Art? Jack asked one bear. No, Nicholas is my name, said the bear with a smile. Art? Jack asked another. No, I'm Vincent. Glad to meet you, this bear replied. On and on Jack met many, many bears at the museum, but still, not one bear was named Art. He'd just have to keep looking. Art's not here either, but many more pictures, some of them cub-sized, and others room-sized. Pictures everywhere, but still no sign of Art. When I find him, thought Jack, I will thank Art for all the beautiful things that I have discovered. Then, Jack found the most beautiful pictures he had ever seen. If only Art were here, he thought, we could talk on and on about the glorious pictures. And then, before he knew it, the words just burst forth from him. Where is Art? He called out loudly in the quiet gallery. Oops! Too loud, too loud. Jack did not mean to speak so loudly. The museum bear hurried over. Oh, what have I done? Whispered Jack to himself. May I help you? The museum bear asked politely. Oh, yes, Jack said with relief. Please, I am still looking for Art. The museum bear laughed. But I told you already. Perhaps you forgot. Art is to the left and the right and above. Now come downstairs. It's time to close up. The museum bear continued. On your way out, be sure not to miss any art. Remember, art is not just for rainy days. We even have art outside the museum. You mean all these beautiful things are art? Asked Jack. Yes, the museum bear replied. Pictures to the left and to the right. All art, cried Jack with delight. Yes, yes, said the museum bear. Ooh, said Jack. I looked right in front of me. But I didn't see any art. Art was always right in front of me. Most certainly, yes indeed, the museum bear smiled and agreed. Then Jack said, a little sadly, so, Art is not a bear? Oh, I wouldn't say that, answered the museum bear. Visit us again soon, and next time, if you'd like, we can look at the art together. Just ask for me at the desk. Well, who should I ask for? Said Jack. With a wink and a smile, the museum bear answered, Art! I love visiting all the museums near where I live. Do you like to go to art museums? Have you ever been to one? What did you see there? Tell me about it. I want to hear. But first, it's time for sleep. Have a good sleep and sparkle dreams, and we'll read together again soon. Good night.